The impossible has happened. Donald J. Trump has been re-elected as the 47th President of the United States. His victory signals a seismic shift in the American political landscape. It throws the global order into a vortex of anxiety. Trump's return raises more questions than answers. Will his second term mirror the unpredictability of his first? Or will he adopt a more measured approach? The world watches, waits, and worries. The return of Donald Trump to the Oval Office sends shockwaves through the established global order, particularly among America's traditional allies. Trump's America First rhetoric and his disdain for multilateralism during his first term have left many wondering about the future of long-standing alliances like NATO. The transatlantic alliance, already strained by disagreements over defense spending and strategic priorities, faces an uncertain future under a second Trump administration. China, which had become a focal point of Trump's foreign policy during his first term, is also closely watching the developments in Washington. The trade war initiated by Trump, though somewhat mitigated by a Phase 1 deal, had significantly impacted the global economy. Whether Trump will reignite the trade tensions or pursue a more conciliatory approach towards Beijing remains to be seen. Trump's penchant for protectionist trade policies, evident in his first term through the imposition of tariffs on goods from China, the European Union, and other trading partners, has sent jitters through global markets. The possibility of renewed trade wars, a hallmark of his previous administration, threatens to disrupt global supply chains and stifle economic growth. The uncertainty surrounding Trump's trade policies is further exacerbated by his unpredictable approach to economic management. His decisions to withdraw from the Trans-Pacific Partnership Trade Agreement and renegotiate the North American Free Trade Agreement, or NAFTA, have left many businesses and investors wary of making long-term commitments. The global economy, already grappling with the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic, braces itself for potential turbulence. Section 4. A Planet in Peril: Climate Policy Under a Second Trump Term. Trump's re-election sets back the global fight against climate change. His skepticism and withdrawal from the Paris Agreement raise concerns about America's commitment. Environmental groups fear the rollback of regulations and its impact on the planet. The absence of the U.S. from global efforts could have far-reaching consequences. Section 5. Global Health at a Crossroads: Uncertainty and Unilateralism. The COVID-19 pandemic, which had ravaged the world during Trump's first term, exposed the vulnerabilities of the global health system. Trump's decision to withdraw the United States from the World Health Organization and his criticism of its handling of the pandemic have raised concerns about America's commitment to global health cooperation. The potential for future pandemics and the emergence of new health threats necessitate a coordinated global response. However, Trump's preference for unilateral action and his skepticism of international organizations cast a shadow over the prospects for effective global health governance. The world, still reeling from the devastating impact of COVID-19, faces an uncertain future in terms of addressing global health challenges. Section 6. A New World Disorder: Adapting to a Shifting Geopolitical Landscape. The world grapples with the implications of a resurgent America under Donald Trump. His re-election, a testament to the shifting sands of global politics, has ushered in an era of uncertainty and unpredictability. Traditional alliances are being tested, global trade is in a state of flux, and the fight against climate change hangs in the balance. As the world adjusts to this new reality, countries are reassessing their relationships with the United States. Some are seeking to strengthen ties with other like-minded nations, while others are adopting a more cautious approach, waiting to see how Trump's second term unfolds. The global order, once anchored in American leadership, is undergoing a profound transformation. The world is navigating uncharted waters,